So we'll go with standing position to begin. I'm just finding alignment through your spine, bring your toes, ankles together. We're gonna start with standing, deep breathing. Inhale through nose, out through mouth. Make the sound, do the technique. So starting with interlocked fingers, place the knuckles underneath the chin. Focus the eyes on one spot and begin. Inhale through your nose, lift your elbows. Continue to breathe in, pull the abdomen in, and hold at the maximum lungs full. Empty the lungs, exhale, make an HA Hoff sound. Slowly bring your head back, lift your chest up, and bring your elbows forward to touch. Inhale, open the forearms, the elbows, keep the fingers under the chin, look forward, lift the low abdomen in and squeeze the legs really strong. Good, exhale, keep the base and just let the head and the arms move together. Use your eyes to help lift the head up and back. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, hear the breath in the back of the throat, that warm vibration, centering yourself, powerful breath out, go ahead. Good, inhale, going slow with the movement and utilizing the full 6 count in breath. Exhale, letting the lungs warm up and strengthen your connection to presence. Inhale. The whole of the practice, coming to presence, noticing what is, full lungs, hold, exhale, empty your lungs. Feel space in the front of your throat, eliminate the space between the arms, forearms, elbows. Inhale, open the space. Let the lung tissue continue to expand now that it's a little more awake and warm. Exhale, close the palms evenly, the wrists evenly, the forearms, elbows to touch. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, eyes forward, chin down, fingers lift. Good, exhale, push gently the chin back, let the chin a little resist so you get even more connection to the body, elbows touch. Inhale, last one. Go nice and slow and reach your maximum hold at the top. Exhale. Release, arms down by your sides. Just take a moment to observe the quality of the mind. Keep the mind steady, present with the breath, and we'll move into normal breathing, just comfortable breath in and out through the nose. Arms up, overhead, sideways, palms together. Okay, from here, we're gonna bend to the right, push the hips out to the left, and go right into a half a moon shape. First one, taking the time to build it, to let the arms and the legs stay really solid. Push your hips to the left, bend your upper body to the right, right shoulder forward, left hip forward, weight back in the heels, legs are solid, and the breathing is calm. So you can do the really strong work of the abdomen contracted and find your deepest expression that you can still maintain calm breathing and push your hips out. Might feel some sensations. You want to feel a big stretch all over the left side from your toes to your fingers. Relax into your maximum, stay and breathe. Surrender into what is and change. Slowly come back up. and stop in the center. Weight back in the heels, arms up, palms flat, index fingers reach up, abdomen in, stretch up, touch the ceiling, bend to the left. Different side. Internally, right, our organs are not symmetrical. So that can often bring different sensations as you bend into your sides. This side we're opening up the side where the liver a little more resides. On the right, under the ribs, and just breathe. Open up the chest, push your hips out. Notice the palms are still flat together, your eyes are still facing forward. Keep pushing the hips out beyond your ankles. Bring your upper body down and find your maximum. Keep your arms straight, legs straight, and reach. Stay and breathe here. Come down your upper body and change, come up. Stop in the middle for half moon, a back bend. First, just lift the center of the breastbone up, reach your arms more up, stabilize the legs, let your head go back, reach your arms up again, touch the ceiling, take your arms back, point to the spot you're looking at behind you. Keep the legs solid, push your heels down, squeeze your butt forward, bring your arms further back, chest up. Arms and legs are straight, eyes back. Keep going, back. Lift the center breastbone up, inhale. Squeeze the butt forward, exhale. Reach your arms back, more back. Go to your maximum. Stay and breathe there. Change, come up. When you come to the top, just take a moment to lift and then come forward with flat back. Hinging at the hips. Take your hands behind your heels, scoop them up, get a grip, and glue your body to your legs. So bend your knees as much as you need to. Make the connection, upper body to the legs, no gaps. And then roll the weight forward into the toes. Pull up on the heels, stretch your body down from the low spine to the floor. Hello, my helper. Okay, and then once you're in a position where you can stay and breathe, you work on straightening your legs. Contract your thighs. If your legs are straight, you lock your knees. Otherwise, just work on it. Get the stretch in the back of the hamstrings. Drop your head down. Pull with your fingers under your heels. Relax your jaw. Put your forehead on your shins below your knees. And change. Slowly come back out. Opposite way you went in. All the way up. Lifting up at the top. And release your arms down by your sides. Step to the side of your mat. Sorry, we're doing half moon salute. Arms up overhead. Step right foot out to the right. Big step, arms down immediately. Open up your chest. Rotate the right toes to the right. Bend your right knee, warrior two. Boom, move into bent knee triangle. Right elbow inside the right knee, left arm stretch up. Swing your chin to your left shoulder, look up. With the help of the right elbow, push your right knee back. Glue your left heel down to the floor. Pull your abdomen in even more. And breathe into the line of energy from your left heel, pushing down to the crown of your head, reaching away, side angle. Change, come up. Straighten the right leg. Right toes in, left toes out. Bend in the knees, sit the hips down. Move the upper body, left elbow inside the left knee, reach up, reach down. Keep the left knee very bent. So you have the space between your left thigh and your left side waist, side ribs, and then swing your chin to your right shoulder. Look up beyond your right fingertips, push your right heel down. And with the help of the left elbow, push the left knee back. Get the nice opening in the hips, squeeze the butt forward, pull the abdomen in, lean the upper body back. Breathe here, reach up, reach down, separate your shoulders, change. When you come up, arms up overhead for standing separate leg, head to knee. Face quarter turn, face the right. Line up your two hips, stretch your arms up. Put your chin in to your chest and round, catch the back of your head. As you round over your right leg, touch the floor,
beyond your right big toe and touch your forehead to your right knee. If the forehead and the knee don't touch, bend your right knee a little bit and make sure you have the whole spine rounding. Super pull the abdomen in. Take a couple of breaths here. And slowly change round back up opposite way you went in. One vertebrae at a time, facing the back of your mat, and now turn pivot. Face your other leg. Stretch up. Put your chin in and then round. When you round in, your eyes are steady at one spot. It's going to help, put the energy in the legs and moving the spine in this, cat rabbit pose, rounding, flexing. You got to keep scooping the abdomen in. Put your foot on your knee, push your right heel down, right hip forward, left hip back. And slowly unwind. When you come back up, lift up and then pivot, face the front, bring your feet together. Just release the arms down, stand still. Breathe in and breathe out. We'll do it again, just one count, one movement, one breath, one movement. You could think of it like that. By no means fast, but we're not going to hold any of the positions for super long. So it starts with half moon, arms up, reach up, palms can be flat, thumbs crossed, or you can take interlocked grip again. Lift up, bend to the right. Come back up, stop in the middle, lift up, bend to the left. Come back up, stop in the middle, half moon back bend, lift up, head back, set it up, and then go back. Change, come up, hands to feet pose, come forward, set it up, and then take a breath. Change, arms up, reach up, prepare for Bentley triangle, step out, arms down, pivot, and then go. Bentley triangle. Change, come up, pivot, bend, go. Left elbow inside the left knee. Change. Head to knee, arms up, set up the position, stretch up, round in. Forehead, knee, touch the floor. Change. Round back up. Lift at the top. Do your other side, 180 turn. Right hip forward, left hip back, stretch up, chin in. Scoop the abdominal wall in for more balance, more round in the low back. Forehead, knee, change, come up. And lift, turn, pivot. And you bring your feet back, arms down. And just notice hopefully a little more heat in the body. A little more heart rate going up. We'll move into a salutation. So you can step to the top of your mat. Bring your hands in position in front of your chest. Inhale, reach up. You can interlock the 10 fingers, cross thumbs, and index fingers, reach up. Head back. Do a half moon back bend, chest up, eyes back, arms straight, legs straight. Go back, go back, go back. Squeeze your legs. Find your posture. And then be there. Observe. Change, come up. Go ahead and dive forward. So this one is sort of round in. Take the top of the head to the toes. Put the hands alongside of your feet. Fingers exactly with the toes. Okay, and then straighten the arms and the legs. But keep rounding the forehead towards your knees. So straight arms, straight legs. Forehead might not touch the knees with straight arms, straight legs, but you just work on it. Feel your hands really strong on the ground. And then bend your knees. It's okay if the heels come up, but get into a little ball. Keep your chin in, step your right foot back. Salute to the sun, the gauche lineage style. Pull the gaze forward. Kick your right heel back. Breathe here. Step back high, push up. Hold. Low push up. High push up. Right foot forward. look forward. Now bring your chin in and bring your left foot in and sit down, hips to heels. Straighten your legs, hands by your feet, tail to the ceiling, head in. And then round up through the strong legs so you can bring the hands to the center. And then go up with your index fingers pointing to the ceiling or flat palms, head back. Reach back, half moon. Change, come up. And bring your arms down by your sides. Just take a breath in stillness. We'll do that one again, hands to prayer. Inhale, reach up. Try it with flat palms this time, just crossing the thumbs. Keep your wrists together, go back, half moon, 1. Good, come up. Come forward over your legs, hands to the feet, arms legs straight, 2. Bend your knees, sink your hips down. Keep your chin in, left foot step back. Inhale, look forward. Place the right foot back, high, push up. Bend your elbows, a low push up. High push up. Left leg forward. Chin in. Right foot forward, hips to heels. Hips up, head down. Hands to prayer, come up, roll up. And then at the top, lift up, reach up. Flat palms, thumbs crossed, go back. Go back, and find half moon again. Change, come up. And release arms down by your sides. You can take a breath here in stillness. Shoulders down and relax. Okay, we're gonna do another, we'll go to gods and goddesses in a second, but I want to do a variation lunging salutation. So the feet could be a little bit separate. Think of this one as trying to bring some space into the groins and the pelvis, and we'll do some lunges. So of course, we're going to bring space into the thighs and also in the shoulders. So a little like, let's just do it. Arms up overhead, lift up. You don't have to do a big back bend, but a little bit of one is nice. You're gonna bring your arms forward and just kind of swing them behind you as you come forward. So you can interlock your fingers and bend your knees if you like, drop your head and just stay here for a moment. Roll a little weight forward into your toes and let your neck spine feel really nice and free. Soften the jaw. Good. Unlace the hands, bring them out on the floor, inhale. And you're going to step the right foot back. As you lower the right knee, kick your right heel more back behind you to open up the quadricep even more. Okay, on the front of the right pelvis. And just keep your hands, on the ground. I'm using, fingertips, and just lift the chest up. So think about relaxing in the inner right, like the pit of the right belly a little bit, softening rather than we're going to do a lot of contracting there, of course, right, in the standing postures, but right now just relax the groin, the muscle around the low belly. It's a little bit of a sort of softer idea, okay? And then from here, you're going to step back, plank pose, and do knees, chest, chin, come to higher low cobra, and then pause, right? So you can notice some space in your chest, the shoulders back and down, reaching back through the toes, getting some space in the collar, connecting still to the fingers and the toes, the feet and the palms. And then you can go to a downward facing dog. And you'll step the right foot forward. As you lower the left knee down, reach your left heel more back. You open the front of the quadricep and just keep your fingers down for now. Concentrate a little more on sort of the root, the low part of the pelvis, softening, and then lift your heart. Breathe here. Just opening up. And change. When you step forward, the left foot, Go ahead and swing your arms behind again, interlace the fingers, and drop the head down, the shoulders down. Releasing the arms, come forward, swing them up overhead again. You can look up and gather the hands back to the center, back to the heart, and release your arms down by your sides. And now step to the back of your mat. And we'll do a version of gods and goddesses, we'll do just one set. Bring your arms up, but we're gonna do the full set. Interlock your 10 fingers, cross your thumbs. Step your right foot forward, high lunge. Lift your chest up, bend your right knee. Bring your left heel forward, squeeze your left buttocks. You wanna keep your back leg locked. Lift the chest up, let your head go back, lift your arms up, take your arms back, point to where you're looking. Change, come up, straighten the right, pivot 180 degrees to your left, bend your left knee. Put the right big toe on the floor, squeeze your right glute, lift your chest up, head back, arms back. Keep your back leg locked. Reach, point the fingers, index fingers point to where you're looking. Change, come up, do it again, turn, pivot. Bend your right knee. Sit your hips down low. Squeeze your left glute. Come up high on the ball of the left foot, push your left big toe, mound down, lift your arms up, head back, arms back, chest up. Change, come up, turn, pivot, bend your left knee, lift your right heel, spin the inner right side of the ceiling, sit down, lock your back leg, arms up, head back, reach back. Relax your jaw, keep your palms flat. Change, come up, lower your right knee to the floor, untuck the right toes. Heel knee 3 to 6 inches apart, stretch up. Kneeling head to knee, chin in round, suck your stomach in, touch your forehead to your knee. Release to the upper left eyebrow part of the forehead. Change, come up. Lift up, head back. You can do the interlocked grip, reach back. Go back, half moon. Another back bend. Squeeze the hips in one line, right hip forward, left hip back. Change, come up. Push off the top of the right foot so you can turn, pivot to the right. Shift weight into the right foot so you can lower the left knee, top of the foot flat. Stretch up, round. Flat palms, fingers reach out, thumbs crossed, forehead knee. Scoop the abdomen in more. Change, slowly come up. Lift up, head back. You can do the interlocked grip again, or do flat palms. Just takes a little more control. Go back, go back, go back. And change, come up. One more set. Turn, pivot, face the left. Shift into your left foot, come down on the top of the right foot. Right, the right side we're getting into, at least in the shin, lower body, the stomach pathway. Remember the first toe up the shin. Go ahead and round your spine, touch your foot, your knees, scoop the belly in. Change, come up. When you lift up, go ahead and drop your head back, but lift up more and bring your arms back. Push the top of the right foot, shin down, push your left heel down. Change, come up. One more, turn, pivot, face the right. Bend your left knee. Stretch up. Round, round, round. Scoop the abdomen out of the way for the low back to get more space. You're lifting, it's like lifting the front to make round in the back. Breathe here and then come up. Inhaling, lifting the chest. Head back, reach up, go back. Push your left shin down. Push your right heel down, lift your chest up, arms back, go back. Change, come up.
Stand up. Step back. And you completed gods and goddesses for now, for today. Okay, let's move into go into a plank position. We're doing kind of the intermediate, some intermediate stuff from the 84 asanas today, if you haven't noticed yet. And I'm borrowing quite a lot from the sequences I do with my teacher Isak and his crew of teachers. So a lot of our warm up today is coming, sort of directly from those practices that I do. Pull the abdomen, push your fingers down. So I forgot to tell you what we're doing. We're holding plank forever. No, just for like a minute. Push the fingertips down, send the chest forward, pull the abdomen in. Heels on top of the toes, the legs are very strong, everything's strong. Neck spine long, chest forward. I've discovered the key to my little niece dog being relaxed. I have to just, practice asana and she'll sleep. So I might try that tonight. Later. Okay, stay for another 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You can lower your knees. I'm gonna roll my shoulders, shake out my wrists just a little bit. And then come back to a downward facing dog. We'll stay in down dog for a couple breaths. At any point, of course, if you want to take variations, things like that, you do your thing, do your practice, because it helps and serves your needs today. Lift your right leg up. So three-legged dog, point your right toes. Keep the two hips in one line. And then come up high on your left tippy toe. And then the right leg probably can go a little bit higher. Lower your left heel, keep the right leg high. Okay, and now just bend the right knee, bring the hip over the hip so you can open, extend it into the front of the right hip. Keep the right knee bent a lot, like heel to the buttocks. So you're still stretching. In the quad, you can turn your head side to side. Keep reaching the toes over. And then square it off again. Right leg in the air, lower the right leg. Left leg in the air, point your toes. See how even you can get your hips. So my left hip likes to sort of roll out. So I'm going to kind of roll it back in using my inner thigh and pointing the left toes a lot. Lift high on your left toes. Heel up, heel up, heel up. And again, your leg maybe can in the air can go a little higher. And then lower the right heel down, but keep the leg high. And now bend open through the hip. Think heel kick to the butt. And you're reaching your toe, your left knee up and over. Stabilize the shoulders. Breathe, consciously breathing, slowing, calming breaths here. As you do this, work on 3 limbs. Let the left hip come back to parallel. And then lower your left foot down. Walk your feet to your hands. And have your feet parallel for Utkatasana part 1. Sit your hips back and down. Lift your chest up parallel to the ground. Sink the hips, weight back of the heels, lift your chest, shoulders down. Fingers together, collarbones wide, go back even more. Lift your chest, change. Do the second part. Come up high on your tippy toes, bend your knees, sit down into a chair without leaning the back forward. Keep the back against an imaginary wall. Keep your heels up, abdomen in, tail down, chest up. Change, come up. Lower your heels and the third part, knees together. Lift the heels as much as you need to make the connection. Inner thighs are really strong. Pelvic floor lift as you lower for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, keep squeezing the knees together, hover the hips over the heels, chest up, spine straight, squeeze them again, lift the crown of the head up, come back up, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and release. Arms down, feet down, standing Samasthiti. Familiar poses from the 26 and 2 beginner class, arms up overhead, eagle pose. Bring your right arm under the left, cross at the elbows, pull your elbows down, fingertips below the nose. Pull your abdomen in, sit your hips back and down. Get nice and low. Lift your chest and lift your right leg high over the left. Cross the legs, hook the toes. Sit your hips down, get nice and low. Weight back in your left heel. Good, pull the abdomen in, line everything up. Elbows, knees, wrists, ankles in your center. Pull your elbows down, simultaneously lift your chest, breastbone up. Change. Unwind arms, legs. Left arm under. Elbows in, down. Fingers below the nose. Hips down. Lift your chest. And lift your left leg. Cross the inner thighs, stack the thighs, the knees, hook the toes. Sitting down lower is to our advantage to get even more of the good compression and to be able to even the hips out. Push your right heel down. Keep your knees in the center, elbows in the center, wrists in the center. Arch your upper body back, so lift your sternum breastbone into the elbows, pull down, and look out over the tops of your fingertips. Change. Unwind the legs, unwind the arms, reach up, and the arms down. You stand, take a breath in and out through your nose. Okay, let's do the, let's do head to knee with standing bow and balancing stick. We're gonna flow them together. It's kind of, it's a good challenge. I'll still do the part of your standing head to knee pose that, that you're working on. I'm gonna count us through all the steps, but stay with your standing leg, right? Keep it locked. Let's see. Get where the top of my mat is. Come sort of to the middle or the back of your mat, because remember, we're gonna move into balancing stick after standing bow. Head to knee, bend your right knee up. Don't put the foot back down once you lift it. Keep your standing leg solid through all 3 of these postures. Round your spine forward, pick up your right foot. In 3, 2, 1. If you're kicking, go ahead, kick out. Heel away, flex toes back, 2, 1. Both legs straight, bend your elbows in and down. Elbows go below the calf muscle. If you're doing the final head to knee, go ahead. You have time, and then hold whatever position you're in for just 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Don't put the foot down. Lift your head, straighten your arms, bend your right knee, lift your chest, lift your left arm, catch your right foot from the inside. For standing bow, point your right toes, stretch up, chin away from your throat, kick back, reach forward. Right, find your posture, your backward bend, body down, look out over your left fingers, keep your standing leg locked. Now you kick for your last 10, 9, kick more, 8, 7, kick up, 6, straighten your standing leg, 5, 4, 3, 2, don't put the foot down, change, come up, bring both arms up over your head, sideways. Interlock your grip, index fingers reach, right toes point back, balancing stick, body down, leg up. Ooh, something's in my way, there it is. Okay, come down, body down, leg up. Stretch your arms forward, pull your abdomen in, squeeze your standing leg, lock both legs, stretch everything apart one another. Change, step feet together and release. And then just stand still for a moment so you can prepare for your second side. Okay. Left knee up, second side standing head to knee, bend it. Parallel the left knee with your left hip. So your starting position, Secure your standing leg. Squeeze your right glute muscle. Right, it's gonna stay, your right leg's gonna stay straight no matter what for all three postures. Stretch up, around, forward. Pick up your left foot. Get the foot, if you're kicking, push the ball of the foot into the hands, and you can start to kick out. 3, 2, 1. Both legs form a 90-degree angle. You can bend your elbows. Elbows touch the calf muscle, elbows go below the calf muscle, and then you can tuck your chin, look at your stomach, head to knee, just 10, 9, 8, 7, lock your standing leg, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Head up, arms straight, don't put the foot down, bend your left knee. Reach right arm up alongside of your head. Keep your head on straight, bend your left knee, catch your left foot, bring your knees together. Stretch your right arm up, push your right foot down. Lengthen, stretch the front of the left thigh, front of the left hip. Kick back, reach forward. Opposite your shoulders. Right shoulder forward, left shoulder back. Standing leg still solid. Contracted thigh, lifted kneecap. Squeeze your right butt, point your left toes. Bring your body down, find your backward bend. You have 10, 9, 8, kick and reach, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and change. When you come out, don't put the foot down, bring your arms up, balancing stick. Squeeze the left leg to straighten, point your toes. Body down, leg up, make a capital letter T. Keep rolling the left hip in, stretch your arms forward, chest parallel, leg parallel, arms parallel, change. Step back, feet together, arms down by your sides. Breathe. Okay. Let's do one more thing like that called standing splits. Okay, so you're gonna start the same way as you do in balancing stick, but you'll come to balancing stick, and then you'll put your fingertips on the ground. Work on keeping both legs straight the whole time. Go ahead, arms up. Reach up, right foot forward. Point your left toes, body down, leg up. Make sure you take at least a breath in your best balancing stick. Find your standing leg. Bring your hands down to the ground and lift your left leg further up. Walk your right elbow behind your right calf muscle. Send your fingertips to the back of the heel, just like hands to feet pose, but you don't have to put your fingers under. Lock your standing leg, lock the leg in the air. Pull your body down your right leg. Keep pushing right foot down away from the left leg up. Abdomen in. If you have your balance, you can bring your left fingers closer to your right hand, eventually 2 hands behind there. And the final thing, once your legs are stable and your breathing is calm, you can put your forehead on your shin. And change. Come back out, left foot down, reach up, and set up for your second side. Stretch up. Step your left foot forward. Point your right toes. Come down, make the capital letter T, abdomen in, reach forward, reach back through your tips of your fingers and your toes. Separate your hands to the floor, left elbow behind the left calf. Right hand is going to where your right foot would be, but try to squeeze the leg in the air even more and press the standing leg more so both legs are solid. Pull your body down, roll the inner thigh of the right leg up. Lock both legs. If you have the balance, right fingertips can go back to the left fingertips. And eventually you touch your forehead to your shin and you hold it. And then you change. Take your time. Come out, opposite way, arms up and arms down. Good. Arrange yourself sideways on your mat. We're going to slow the heart rate down. Next posture, standing separate leg, stretching pose. Arms up, reach up. Right foot steps out, arms down. Let the legs be really solid, and as you come forward, flat back. Chest very open, reaching out, reaching out, reaching out to grab your outer heels with your fingers. All 5 of the fingers connect, roll into the toes, lock your legs. So more weight forward, lifting hips, tail up to the ceiling. Lengthen the low back, middle back, upper back. A little chest forward, take the round of the upper back, take the crinkles out of the back of the neck. And stay and use now your grip. Once you're in it, pull up on your heels. Bend your elbows back. Use bicep strength to create, to merge with flexibility, the stretch in the back of the legs, the back of the hips, the low back, middle back, upper back. Okay, change, come up just halfway. You can walk your hands out in front of you. We're gonna go into some other things. Okay, so keep your left hand down. We'll twist to the right arm up. Plug the left foot down so the pelvis can stay relatively even. Open the right chest, look up. You can take your right arm behind you for the bind. Just opens the shoulder a little bit more. Okay, and then from here you can take your left hand and catch the outer edge of your right foot. Once you have that, you can opt to stay here. Let your spine hang down. I'm letting my head really, or my neck really relax. I'm not trying to do any muscles in my neck. I'm going to keep my legs solid. If you want to do the second bind, the right arm has to come up and over your head. So it's going to way out in front of you. And you're going to walk your right fingertips to your left foot. You're going to grab the left foot from the outside, and you're going to just a deeper twist. You can pull with your fingers. Head is hanging. Notice what you see. Ooh, and unwind. Come back out to the center. We'll do the other side. Lift your chest up. Keep your right hand or fingertips out on the floor like a triangle point, and then lift your left arm up. Push your right foot more down to even out the pelvis. We'll stay here or take your left arm behind you. Grab your inner right thigh, relax, and fold here. When you fold here, the head and neck relaxes. Take your right hand and grab your left foot. I didn't really talk to you about the grip. There's a really specific grip where you flip the hand. We've done it before. So just get a grip. I'm gonna let you figure that out today. Take your left arm over your head. And if you're doing the other bind, your left fingers have to walk to your right foot and get your foot. Where's the foot? Hold the foot with both hands then if you're doing that. And then roll the way forward into your toes. Twist and breathe. Notice what's coming up. Notice what body parts are having sensations, and stay with what is. Presence with the breath, with the body. And being really, good to yourself, whether it's a strong sensation or not. Observing and doing your best to support the body opening or shifting, transforming, change. Undo your bind so you can bring yourself forward again. Walk your hands out in front of you, lift your chest. And now just spread open the feet as wide as they go. Hands are on the ground, so that's, you have some balance. When we do this in the classic, like 84, we do it with our hands behind the back at first. So you have to use your leg strength, and then you bring your hands down. Anyway, you can come as far as you want into your straddle, into your lateral split. Keep the feet even one another. If you're on your forearms, just go to where you feel your maximum. Stay and breathe. Couple of breaths. Relax the pelvis. Relax your inner thighs once you're at your maximum. And then come back up. Bring your feet in a couple if you're pretty wide, so that you have the feet planted. And you're not going to use your hands in a moment, so really get your legs set, because you're going to bring your arms out to the sides and come all the way up to standing again. Pivot your right toes out. Bend your right knee. Bent knee triangle, right elbow inside, left arm reach up, look up. Right hand down inside of the right foot. Left arm can come over the ear, side angle pose from Vinyasa styles. Okay, and then look down, circle your left hand down to the ground, come up onto the ball of your left foot and lower the left knee down. You can take the right hand outside of the right leg and stack your left hip over your left knee, flex your right toes back so you can bend, lengthen forward your chest over your right leg. And you're getting a good big stretch sensation in the back of the leg, so go forward as much as you need to make that happen. But notice if your two hips are kind of moving, try to keep them even one another. Excuse me, and then bend your right knee, set your right foot down again, tuck your left toes. And then we're just gonna come up, we're not gonna get super fancy here, so put your right elbow on the right thigh, lift your left arm up, reach your right arm down, look up, and come up, straighten your right leg, other side, left toes out, bend knee, move arms, reach up, reach down, chin to right shoulder. Side angle pose, left hand down inside of the foot, shoulder knee, reach right arm over your ear, lean the right chest back. Right arm's coming down, preparing for what's like the half split. So left hand outside of the left foot, and then start to flex your left toes and hinge forward. Chest forward, eyes forward. Make sure your left hip is back in line with the right. I take my right hand and kind of hook into the front of the hip sometimes, and I'll feel like, oh, my left hip was way in front of my right, and I have to correct it so that I get really truly into the back of the hip, the leg, the hamstring, the calf, the Achilles. Not doing much with the right leg, it's just sort of there supporting, but nice stretch for your low back on both sides. Change, bend your left knee. Tuck your right toes, spin your right heel down, prop yourself up, left elbow to left thigh, so you can turn the right chest back up, reach down, triangle, change, come up. Straighten the toes. Bring your hands, keep your feet a little bit wide, maybe not quite as wide, because we're gonna do Parsvottanasana with the hands behind the back today. So bring your hands into reverse Namaskar if you have that. If your wrists or your shoulders say no, you can do the fist bumps, like make two fists and just plug your knuckles together as best you can. Otherwise, hands in prayer, face your right leg. Okay, so just wide feet, front, back, right hip back, left hip forward, and then start to shift the chest forward, flat back, pull the abdomen in, Parsvottanasana. Bring your eventually face chin to your shin. Try to keep both legs very straight, solid. Spin your inner thighs back. Push the hands, palms together if you do have prayer hands. I can't really see. And then slowly come back up. Stop in the middle. Pivot the other way. Keep the fingers as high up towards the nape of the neck as you can with Namaskar. Lift up, slowly come forward. Chest forward. Flat back, straight legs. Draw the abdomen in, lift the front of the hips. Take your head to your shin. Plug your inner heels down, spin your inner thighs back. Abdomen really strong, come back up. All the way. And then you can face sideways again, release your arms. I'm gonna wiggle my fingers a little bit since I take my arms up overhead. And then step feet together, arms down by the sides. And take a breath. Okay, I want to do today the hip thing called to go to the beach. So you'll stand at the back of your mat. And the alternate for, if you don't, I think both of you are safe to do the beach pose. It should feel really good on the hip. It's basically, you're gonna lay your tree down flat, and you've done it in this class before. The alternate to that one, if something's going on where it doesn't feel like a wise decision, alternate is doing, so a half frog on your belly, so it would look, like this. You'd take your leg out laterally, flex your foot, but of course you're on the belly, so you get the same connection to the inner groin and the outer hip, okay? So start with standing half lotus, bend your right knee up, take your right heel, high to your left hip crease, hold the foot from behind with your left hand, solo foot faces the ceiling, push a little bit, hips forward, tail down, abdomen in, chest up, 1 or 2 hands center to the chest. Find a couple of breaths, balance in tree. Toe stand, if you're doing toe stand today, look out on the floor in front of you, start to come forward. Have a little weight in your fingertips. If you're ready to bend your left knee, sit your hip down, hover over your heel. And if your knee says no, right, don't do toe stand. I'm not doing toe stand on this side today. Be feel free to do it. Once you're in toe stand, you won't need your fingertips. Eventually you walk your chest up and your shoulders are over your hips, so you can then bring your hands to prayer. From your toe stand, you're going to put your hands down on the ground. You're going to let both knees come to the ground. Left knee down, right knee down. The 2 knees are in one line. They stay there as you walk yourself forward. And you're going to send the pelvis forward so the sole of the right foot is going to roll to the floor. And then once you're down with your chest, taking your time to get there, you can go with the elbows like in Sphinx pose and pull your rib cage a little more forward. The knees are always in agreement to what you're doing. If it's okay, squeeze your butt muscles and try to even the right hip, front of the hip to the floor in line with the left hip on the floor. And you can lock your left leg so much so that, the toe, my left leg kind of comes into the air when I really straighten it and contract it. Okay, and then you can rest your chest, head all the way down and take a few breaths here. Really good movement pattern to stay in, or shape. This is not really moving. You want to go into the shape and then stay, and then let the breath move, let the energy, mind stay with what is happening, and surrender, right? Let go of the need to fix or control any of it, and just observe what the actual position is doing in the hip, where this is to develop opening in the hip and the groin. I also get a really nice compression or massage pressure points all into my right ankle and heel, the foot in lotus. And if you look at it from acupressure, there's a lot of good acupressure points on the inner foot, inner heel. So you're getting all of this sort of good medicine just doing a simple thing like laying on your foot. Okay, so you can come into a tabletop, half lotus tabletop. And you can always, whenever you're working in half lotus, you can always take time to sort of reset it. Sometimes your foot slips, right? So I'm going to kind of plug it back in on myself for the cat-cow in half lotus. So you can start to tilt the tail forward and bring the chin in, and then open the chest. Go with half lotus. It's kind of one of my favorites because it is, I don't know, just get something going in there. It doesn't mean it's comfortable. Always. Just notice what comes. You can take your time in cat-cow. And then if you want to practice kneeling tree, you can come up and keep squeezing the pelvis forward. Keep your foot in half lotus, 2 knees just in one line, and you can bring your hands back to namaskar, into the Tadasana. This is prep for kneeling person, short person, or the prep to get into that is the pirate. You can put your hands back on the ground. I'm going to show you that. Rotate the left hip out and bring your left foot as close to the right knee as possible. And then once you have your balance, left hand can be on the thigh. You can lift your right hand up. You're doing the work of this one with your pelvis. You're squeezing your hips forward, using the low abdomen, the pelvic floor. And eventually in short person or horse, you'll have the left heel in front of your right knee lifted, okay? So that can take some time for the hip to open up enough, or it could be knees. For me, it's, all the things, ankles. Okay, come back to your standing half lotus tree. Take your time, stay and work on whatever part of that journey you want to stay in. Once you're up in the tree, bring your hands to your hips, bend straight in the right leg a couple of times. Hold it up for 3. Not a long hold, so straighten it and lift it higher. 2, change, right leg down. Okay, so again, repeat that any part of that whole sequence that you want to stay in is totally fine. Sometimes I'll do this and I just stay at the beach pose the whole time. Take a little more time with the hip opening. You could even hold tree the whole time, standing tree, anything like that. Do more of what is good for you. Okay, bend your left knee up and take the half lotus. Left knee down and in, abdomen and hips forward, 1 or 2 hands to the chest. Take a few breaths in your half lotus standing, lock your standing leg. Notice your breath. We're slowing the breath down now, preparing for the floor series. And then if you're ready to go into toe stand, put a little weight in the fingertips. And once you have a little weight in the fingertips, you can come into your toe stand. Hips hover over the heel, fingertips walk back. Align your spine. When you're in toe stand, your shoulders are over the hips. Before you bring your hands to the chest, right, they may be off the ground, but you find the balance. And then the hands at the chest is, sort of a, what do you call it, icing on the cake. Right, you're already aligned though before that happens. Right, and then if you're ready to go into the beach, take your time, toe stand. Be careful with the beach that your 2 knees are in one line. And then you can slowly come forward. And if this doesn't feel okay, you're going to take the half frog position. Come forward, come forward, come forward. Squeeze the buttocks forward. Roll the left ankle down. Chest forward. Pull yourself forward into Sphinx so your ribs can come forward. Relax your shoulders. And use the buttocks. Squeeze the 2 hips into one line. Press the 2 hips even one another. And then if you like, come down all the way, head to the floor or to your hands folded. Allow the weight of whatever's pressing down. So if it's your right hip flexor or the top of the right thigh into the back of the left heel, ankle, just allow that weight, that pressure to support you, to give you that massage as you open up and relax the outer hip, the inner groin. Slow deep breath here. Stay here as long as you like. If you're ready to go into kneeling half lotus cat cow, you can do that. And once you're there, taking your time, you can stay there. And once you're ready to come into kneeling tree, you can do that. I'm going to stay in cat cow on the side a little bit more. My left knee hip is very tight today. And when you're ready to go into your kneeling tree, you'll go there, and then the option to move into the short person horse, or the in-between place, which is in the Aesop version as known as the pirate. I'm going to stay in kneeling tree on the side. Whichever one you're doing, pelvis hips forward. So you use your buttocks, squeeze it forward. You're doing the movement from the pelvis. And then things, again, just align, you'll be in balance. And the pressure on your left knee is okay, right? So that's, as you make the different shapes, the pressure on the knee changes from right now, mine's like about 50-50, If I went into the other version, there'd be way more pressure on my left knee, so today I'm gonna not do that. But other days it feels really good. You can slowly make your way up into your standing tree. You can come out opposite way you went in, great. Bring your hands to your hips, don't put the foot down, bend straighten the leg a couple of times. Just sort of hinge at the knee joint and then lock your standing leg, right leg in the air for just 5. Higher 4, chest up 3, 2, and then change. Okay, and you're gonna come onto the ground. Let's go head, front, feet back, lay all the way down on your back. And we'll continue some postures on the floor. Make sure you have your space is good. Okay, cool. I'm making sure I can still see you all ish. And releasing the whole body down. Let your heels come in, toes fall open. Pelvis relax, abdomen relax. Everything relaxes here and now. Lots of space for the lungs to fully breathe in. And lots of, just trust, surrender as you breathe out that you can completely drop the body, let it go. And the stillness, the clarity, everything just starts to widen, open up, expand. Completely in presence. We'll take the wind removing from the beginner class, interlock the 10 fingers, pull the knee towards your right shoulder, Pavanuttasana, get the compression in your right hip joint, elbows in, chin, and look down, the center line of the body. Left calf muscles stay on the ground, you can flex your left toes, and lock the left knee, so to speak, so that you have even more balance through the back of your shoulders, elbows in, and change. Release the right compression, bend your left knee. Pull the knee towards your left shoulder. Keep the head down if it lifted, and then shoulders down, elbows in, chin in, look down. Pull, 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 pull. Use your bicep strength, hand strength, finger strength. Pull. Change, left leg down. Both knees bend. Grab through your elbows and fold the knees in together, the shins, the ankles flat together. Relax your ankles, toes. Use your grip even more and pull. Head down, shoulders down, tail down. Breathe into the shape. Observe it. Stay. Keep pulling. And then release the arms, legs down, heels and toes out. Walk your feet in towards your hips. Bring the soles of your feet together, Baddha Konasana on your back. I want to just go into pelvis a little bit more. So as the knees drop out, you're in Baddha Konasana, you can press the feet together. Concentrate on the outer pinky toe edge sides of your feet. You'll feel once you do that, when you kind of press the feet, you'll feel, of course, your sort of outer gluteus medius, right? And then you're going to lift your pelvis off the ground and just squeeze. You don't have to do like any big movement, but just a couple of, let's say like 10 sort of pulses of those medial glute muscles. Very structurally needed, especially when we do all of our hip opening, all of our lunges, all of our things. We want to have that access to those muscles. So you're, doing the pulses and keeping the knees out, pushing the heels and the feet in. I don't know, that was way more than 10 pulses for me, but I'm just going to keep going for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm going to hold it up for just another lift of the pelvis, and then lower the pelvis down, and then just drop the knees with gravity. Let go of all the muscles you were just contracting.
Softening, lengthening into your breath. Now we'll bring the feet forward and prepare for bridge. Option to go into wheel, heels in line with the hips. So we're gonna do a couple wheels in today's floor series, not in a row. So this could be your first wheel or your first bridge. Bring your hands alongside of your ears if you're doing wheel. Hands in close, fingers under the shoulders, grab the floor with your fingers. Push into your hands, push into your feet. And if you're doing bridge, you can go ahead, wheel, inhale, come up all the way. Up on the toes, walk your feet in, right, left a couple of times. Walk your hands in, right, left, even if you're just sort of lifting. Push the floor away with your fingers, your palms, lift your chest up, and then take your head more back to your hips, your tail, look back. Change, wheel, bridge, slowly come back down. Opposite way you went in, release the arms, lower the pelvis, and release your legs. And just take a rest in Shavasana for a breath. Good. Let's roll onto the abdomen. So we'll come into some spine strengthening. Bring your chin out, bring your hands in position alongside of the chest for cobra. We're going to flow the four spine strengthening postures together. Okay, and then chin out. Squeeze your legs, cobra first. Elbows in, squeeze your legs so you find your inner thigh strength. Push your feet down, inhale, lift your chest, lift your gaze, shoulders down and forward. Squeeze your legs in, eyes up, go up, chest up, kiss your dog, and change, come down, okay, or your brother's dog. Bring your arms underneath your body for locust. Flip your palms down, spread your fingers wide. Sita's here, she just sleeps. Okay, chin out, look forward, relax your left leg, squeeze your right leg, lift your right leg halfway to the ceiling. Chest forward, shoulders down, grab the floor. Leg in the air more solid, lift it one more. Right leg lower. Get your left leg ready, chin out, elbows under, fingers spread, left leg up. When you lift your left leg, roll the weight into your shoulders. Use your fingers, press down, leg up, change. Mouth down, fingers more back, elbows more in. Squeeze the legs, find your inner thigh strength. Inhale, shift forward as you lift your legs up. Bring weight forward into your shoulders. Head down, legs up. Change. Lower the legs, bring your arms out to the sides, full locust. Chin out, legs in. Fingers together. Big breath, inhale. Come up, lift up, chest up, legs up, hips down, eyes up. Take another breath, go up more, and change, come down. Reach back, bend your knees, hold the feet for bow. Walk your knees a little closer in together, point your toes to the ceiling, kick into your hands, kick back, kick up, let your knees and your shoulders come up evenly from the floor. You're on the abdomen, your legs are coming forward, like you're gonna be forward of your hips in this one. Use your back strength. So the total spine goes back, breathe, look up, change. When you come down, bring your whatever arm over your head, and you're just gonna flip onto your back again. So I did my right arm up and then I just turned to the left to make it simple. So turn around and bend your knees, walk your heels in. Here's another wheel. Reach down, reach bridge for your heels if you're doing bridge. Wheel, or upward facing bow, Urdhva Dhanurasana, or wheel, Chakrasana. Put your hands alongside of your head. Push into your hands, push into your feet, take a breath. And lift up. Up on the toes, you can walk your feet in a couple of times. Right, left, hands a couple of times, right, left. Squeeze the back of the buttocks up
to open the hips, look at your tail, wheel, bring your chest forward through your arms, but bring your head back to your feet. Change, you can come down all the way and lengthen the arms, lengthen the legs. Take a breath. Okay, do one more of those flip arounds onto your belly. You could do, we're just not doing the sit-ups because that can be real intense on the low back when you're doing this many back bends is why, and to just be efficient. But anyway, you're gonna do another go. Reach back, grab your feet, hold from the outside, all 5 fingers, walk your knees in. Okay, stay, keep going. I wanna just watch you guys. Kick into your hands, kick back, kick up, roll forward. Good, use your inner thighs so your knees stay on track with your hips. Kick your toes up, lift your chest up, lift your shoulders and your knees up, and then go to your maximum and then go where you can continue to breathe. Just stay and breathe, squeeze. Good, everyone, both of you, amazing kick. And then see if you can take your head back, look at the ceiling, kick one more. Change, come down, relax on the ground. And now you can turn your head, look to the right, left ear down, toes and heels open. Take a couple of breaths there. Turn your head the other direction, relax your toes in, heels out. Take a couple of breaths there. Bring your hands out alongside of your chest now and push the floor away so you can come up and walk your knees in so you can do Vajrasana, sitting down, kneeling down to prepare for Supta Vajrasana. Separate your feet, put your hips down inside of your heels. This is a perfectly good shape to stay in with the upright position. If you're already getting a lot of info for your knees, stay or even lean a little forward. If you're going back, bring your hands to your feet, toes going straight back. Lift the chest, head back. Right elbow left elbow to the floor, top of the head, back of the head, shoulders. Once the shoulders are down, arms can come up overhead, make the bridge in the spine. Shoulder blades scapula under the heart, chin and look down. Bring this nice stretch into the left of both quads. And roll the inner thighs closer towards one another. The knees never forcing, but maybe they get a little bit closer together. It goes a little more deeper into the pelvis, the groin, perhaps. Keep your head in, your chin in. Lift the center of the breastbone up. If you're on your back, bring your hands back to your feet. And you're gonna come up, right elbow, left elbow, head comes up last. Let's do another, before we do half tortoise, let's do another sort of stomach pathway thing with Kapiyasana. Bring your hands to your low back. Bring your right leg forward. Okay, and then bring when you bring your hands to your low back, lift up out of the low back and squeeze your left butt muscle as you bring your left hip forward. And you can press the top of your left foot down like a split. And now working more in the back split, right? The hip flexor. Lift the organs up, lift the chest up. You can stay here or you can take your arms into the half moon grip, Kali Mudra. You can reach back. Push your right heel down, keep squeezing your left butt. You can reach back sometimes and catch your left foot, right? Bend your left knee if you're working on those things. Stay another moment, lift your chest. And then when you come back up, bring your hands down. And just switch sides, pretty simple, right knee back, left leg forward. Hands to low back. Squeeze what side is that? The right butt this time. Push the top of the right foot down. Sometimes you can push the foot down so much, right, that the knee's not even on the ground anymore. That's how deeply you're stretching the right hip flexor. Lift the chest. It doesn't happen on everybody's body, but if that, something that's applicable, you can try it. Lift your chest up, lift your gaze up, lift your organs up, squeeze your right glute. Just keep squeezing the back of the right hip to open the front of the right hip. If you want to take your arms up overhead and reach back and go back. Bend your right knee if you want to catch your right foot. Change, come up. Okay, and now you can keep, put your arms up if they're not already. Put your knees together, sit your hips on your heels. Shins, ankles together, half tortoise, stretch up and come forward. As you come forward, put your forehead down. Pinky fingers on the ground, stretch your shoulder blades scapula forward, simultaneously hips back and down. Take some nice deep breaths here into the lungs. Feel the muscles around the rib cage being massaged with your breath. Soften as you exhale. Let the head stay down. Let the arms stay reaching, palms flat. Inhale, come up. Keep your arms up. Stand up on your knees. Separate your knees for camel. You can do half moon entrance into camel or traditional entrance, hands at the low back. When you're doing the half moon version, of course, you go to your half moon and then you either take your hands to your low back or your heels. Same movement in the spine either way. Head back first, chest up. If you're in the half moon, then the arms go chest up, hips stay over the knees. Press your shins down. Do your best half moon in camel. And then take your camel grip, heels or low back. Keep pushing the hips forward, push your shins down, eyes back. Plug the tops of the feet down. Breathe here, open the throat. Relax your eyes back. Change. You can come out opposite way through the half moon if you like. Otherwise, hands to the low back. When you come up out of half moon, you have to traction at the top. Either way, bring your arms back down. Sit down and prepare for rabbit. Okay, bring the chin in, top of the head has to be free. I'm gonna just adjust my hair. Grab your heels, suck your stomach in, tuck your chin in, round in. Go slow so you can make the connection of the forehead to the knees and make the connection that you're holding your feet with your finger grip, thumbs out, fingers in. Pull your forehead to your knees, your knee to your foreheads, and then straighten the arms, lift your hips up. Top of the head down, not a lot of pressure in the neck, push your shins down, squeeze your arms, bones in to your thighs, suck your stomach up to lift your hips higher. Breathe here, push your feet down with the help of your hands, shoulders off the ears, suck your stomach and lift your hips. Keep the chin in as you roll out, come up, inhale. Okay, and then we're gonna go right into another pose. Bring your legs out in front of you. Bring your right leg forward to the front corner of your mat. Hold your left heel high to your inner right thigh for head to knee. Same rabbit spine, arms up, stretch up. Tuck your chin, abdomen in, round over your right leg. Catch the foot, touch your forehead to your knee. Elbows down, shoulders down, roll in. If your leg is straight, contract the upper right thigh a little more. Change, come up. Okay, and then send the left heel forward, right heel in. Knees at 90 degrees. Flex your left foot, stretch, face your left leg, round. Find your posture and then be there, observe, presence with what is. Change. Come up, bring your both legs out in front of you.
We haven't really done, I don't think, any sit-ups yet, so let's do one sit-up. Lie down, arms up, flex your feet, legs together. Do a good sit-up, stomach in, sit up and exhale through your mouth. Forward to your knees, bend your elbows outside of your calves. Grab your big toes, Paschimottanasana, walk your hips back, left, right, flatten the low back, chest forward, pull on your toes, and start to come forward. As you come more forward, you're steadying into the sensations of stretching the backside. Use the belly in, all the sort of postures we've done thus far, right, are helping to guide you now in this posture. So noticing the body parts that might be speaking to you, the places along the spine or the legs or wherever it may be, and then just stay and breathe. Gain more length in your low back, your middle back, your upper back, and even the neck. Try not to crunch the back of the neck, so maybe a little more chin down without rounding. Look forward a bit, bring more of the shoulders, the collarbones forward. Shoulders are down, abdomen, navel to the back wall, chest, heart towards the front wall for your feet. Then you can change. When you come up, bend both. No, do heart. Let's do this. Bend both knees in. Yeah, do that. Bend both knees, hug them in. So you're in lifting position of the chest. Okay, going with one leg at a time or two legs at a time for upward stretching. You're going to cup the backs of your heels. If you're doing one leg at a time, right leg up, right elbow behind the calf. And you take a couple of breaths there, bringing your face to your shin, and then left leg, or you do both legs. And when you do both legs, you're staying with the legs really in and straight. Bend your elbows behind you more. Keep lifting the energy up and bring your face to your shins. Squeeze your ankles together. Pull on your heels. Upward stretching. Keep it going. Pull the abdomen in. Lengthen the legs or work on your one at a time legs. Okay, release the legs, but keep them high for high Navasana. So you're going to lean back the legs and the torso away from one another to make the sort of V. And then go into the low Navasana. And then come back up high to low to high. Okay, and then you're going to grab your big toes and you're going to go into Utta Vista Konasana. You can hold also the shins if the big toes aren't there. Lengthen the legs out, lift the chest up, stay behind your sitting bones. Good. And then keep breathing here. And then come forward. Ooh, and when you come forward, you try to land soft, right? But when you come forward, you can keep holding your big toes or put your hands out in front of you for some support. And you're going to go with a long, flat back again, just lengthening forward. Hi, Josie. You're being so good. Go lay down. Okay, and as you come forward, you eventually, flatten things all the way to the ground, but that's not necessary. Okay, come back up and bring your legs in. Ardha Matsyendrasana. Bring your right foot over your left knee. Fold your left shin in. Bring your left arm up. Take your elbow outside of the knee. Push the knee away and reach down for the knee on the ground with your left fingers. Sit up tall, abdomen in. Turn to the right, right arm behind, catch the inner left thigh. Chest up, eyes back. Look back. Press your elbows back. Twist. Untwist. Bring your right knee in front this time. Switch it up. Left foot across, right. Oh my God, Josie, stop. Go lay down. Right elbow outside of the knee. And left hand behind. She's never been, in her defense, she's never been over to my house before. Look behind. She's a little crazy here. Push the knee back, turn, twist, look back. She's also a youngster. Okay, change. Come out of your twist, keep your right knee forward, and you can sweep your left leg around for pigeon. Take the right knee a little out. Give yourself a nice setup so that you can fold into your pigeon. Okay, and as you fold forward, once you're down, bring a little, you don't need to hump me, Josie. I'm sending this video to your dad and mom. Okay, come forward into your pigeon.
And breathe here. You are more than welcome to take any versions of pigeon if you're working on, I'm gonna not really teach the full pigeon today, but that's probably something we'll work on next Saturday. A little more shouldery stuff, okay? But let yourself breathe, enjoy these last couple of breaths. You have time to stay longer if you choose on this side. And then when you're ready to switch sides, go through a plank position between. So plug the hands down, step the feet back. And bring your left leg forward for pigeon. Again, set it up, right hip a little more forward. Breathe. And come forward. Lengthen and relax the neck, the jaw, very soft, belly soft. Just again, presence with the sensations as they arise, the thoughts as they arise, and the practice of letting go, of being in surrender. And just trusting your wisdom, your guidance from your heart, your inner teacher, the one you trust the most, that you have access to the most. You can slowly come back up when you're ready. Take one more plank. And then we're going to shift into just come into a seat kneeling position. We'll finish with traditional breathing, traditional meaning from the beginner's class. We did do everything from the 26 and 2 today, plus some things. Let's finish with Kapalabhati. Final polishing. You've been polishing everything throughout your series, throughout your class this morning, meaning sort of swooshing away things that might be sticky or blocking energy pathways, or anything in the mind that might be obscuring our connection to our devotion, to our heart's wisdom, to our knowing that, again, that access to the divine that we find every time we choose to. So this final polishing, skull polishing, breathing out, you can go through the nose or mouth, either one. Sit up tall. I'm gonna give a signal with my hands because I don't think you can hear it on Zoom. Take a breath. Exhale, 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 exhale at that rhythm. Stomach, 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 stomach. Stay at that rhythm a little longer. I'll tell you when to speed up. Stomach, stomach, exhale, exhale. A little faster. Five, four, three, two. That's good, everyone. Take a final posture of Shavasana. Feel invited and free to do anything in final Shavasana that you like, as far as bolstering or of course blankets, things like that. And also, of course, it's your practice, so you can take any other postures that you might be looking for today. When you do go into your final posture, this will be, Josie, this will be where I leave you. So you're on your own to conclude your practice with your seat, with your meditation. Close your eyes. Take some time here just with this slowing down, meditative breath. Calm the breath, let it go. May all beings in all places receive the benefit of our practice through our bodies and minds. May all beings be free of suffering and the cause of suffering. May all beings attain freedom and the cause of freedom. May the entire universe be filled with peace. And may we continue to support and help each other in any way possible along the way. Thank you so much for your practice. Have an amazing rest of your morning or whenever you're practicing. And I will see you next time.